Hi Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your Spirit Guide Love Message reading for you. Now, this reading is undated because whenever you come across it is the exact moment that your Spirit Guide wants you to hear this message. So let's delve in. Oh, and if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. So let's jump right in. Now, Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus, I'm going to move your Healing Oracle cards over to the side. These will be used in just a moment. And these are your Spirit Guide Animal Oracle cards, which are going to be layered on top of the Tarot cards to give you a more in-depth and more precise reading at the very end. It's going to be your bonus reading at the end. So let's see now, with the Tarot, what Spirit has to say, Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. Spirit Guide, Love, Love Message reading, Leo. Spirit Guide, Love Message reading, Leo. Spirit Guide, Love Message reading, Leo. Spirit Guide, Love Message reading, Leo. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. All right. At the heart of everything, Leo, is the Moon card. This is a Pisces energy, a time frame of February 19th to March 20th. Then you are crowned by the King of Pentacles. Not the King, the Knight of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then you have the Knight of Wands. This is you. You are a fire sign energy. You're represented by the Wands in the Minor Arcana. You are represented by the Strength card in the Major Arcana. Then you have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. Then you have the Magician, which is fantastic. And you have the Four of Pentacles. Then you have the Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles. All right. So you have the Knight and the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Page, student cards, but this is you. You are a student of what you desire. You are learning about what you want, how you want to move forward, and you are defending what you learn. But learning is at your root. So this is going to be affecting your mind. Know that as things come in, as truths come in, as you look at things anew, because Spirit is very much saying to me that you will be looking at things anew during this time. The Queen of Swords energy, which is also the air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords energy is that you're cutting through doubts and fears, but it's going to be more behind the scenes. This is going to be more of you stepping back, sitting back, looking at things, looking at what you want, and then saying, okay, now it's the time to go after it. Now is the time to act. So there is something here where you're kind of gathering up information, gathering up your knowledge, and then you're going to be acting very precisely and very distinctly when it comes to your love life, when it comes to the way that you're moving forward, which is very interesting. It's like something is revealed, and that is very powerful for you. Leo, Spirit Guide, Love Message reading, Leo. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. This card right here, which is forward movement. You are definitely moving forward towards what you love, towards what you desire. And this one right here, which is release. Yeah, you are letting something go in a very, very big way. It's like you do not have room for it anymore within your life, within your heart, within your soul, within yourself. And this is a game-changing time for you. If you are single, know that you are going to be looking at people who are quite different than the other people that you have dated. All right. If you are in a relationship, you are going to be looking at this relationship with new eyes, with new desires leading you forward. It's kind of almost as if you are being handed a new relationship with your same partner, most definitely, but there is something new, something revitalizing. Now, if you're in a relationship that you are not happy with at all, and I'm not saying to do anything that puts you in harm's way or that makes you unsafe. I am saying that you are looking at things and you're seeing that, for some of you, you're seeing that maybe this isn't the relationship for me. This isn't the way I want to live my life. But wherever you are within your journey, what your spirit guide is saying is that you are changing things profoundly for yourself. And it's forward movement. It's kind of like onward and upward. You are going after what you desire. You are being pulled by butterflies. You are being pulled by your dreams, by your heart, by your soul, by the peace that you want within your heart. That's what Spirit is saying. And there's a childlike innocence to the way that you want to move forward. It's kind of like you want to have that joy back into your life. You want to have that release that moves you forward in happiness and serenity of soul and self. There's a reconnection with love in general right here, right now. You are reconnecting with love, and it is moving you forward in a powerful way. The color that shines through here is green. It's healing and cleansing your heart chakra, because your heart chakra, Leo, has been through a lot. And those scars that we accumulate over time, even if it's not with love relationships, even if it's just with life, doubts and fears. You could have seen your parents' marriage break up, or somebody who you really respected and loved, their relationship could have fallen apart. And now you were left questioning yourself. And this can also be from a past life. We forget how powerful past life memories are within our DNA, within our souls. So know here that you are moving forward and you are releasing the baggage that has been holding you back. And by healing and cleansing your heart, you are healing and cleansing your soul, and you are moving forward in power. Then we have release. It's time to let go. It is time to let go. And this is what helps you move forward. It's like, no more. I'm done. I don't want the past to be part of my present. I am moving forward in a grace that is profoundly beautiful. And you are. You're moving forward in a profoundly beautiful grace that is uplifting, that is profoundly powerful, and that is stunning for you. It really is stunning. The color that shines through here is red. It's healing and cleansing your root chakra. Right? This is profoundly beneficial, especially if you have, Spirit is saying trauma, but doubts, fears around sexual energy at this time, kind of apprehensions that have been holding you back, or not feeling as secure within your own sexuality, within your own attractiveness as you would like to be, right? And by healing and cleansing your root chakra, you reclaim the power of your sensuality, Leo. And you feel powerful, you feel beautiful, and you feel in charge of your life. That's what you feel. Handsome, if that's the word that you prefer better. But you're changing things. The Moon card. Pisces energy, once again, February 19th to March 20th, it's the time frame. You're releasing fears. Fears that have been holding you back, fears that have made you doubt yourself, fears that have made you feel overwhelmed, fears that have kept you from moving forward. Because the thing with the Pisces energy is that, yes, you have a Pisces right at your heart. So it can be that you have a very strong connection with a Pisces energy at this time, or somebody who loves truly and deeply. And if you were in a relationship with a Pisces and that wasn't the Pisces that you were with, okay, know that the negative side of people can come out, and then they could be living in fear, which is the negative side of a Pisces. A Pisces can accomplish absolutely anything, as everybody can, as long as they do not let fear hold them back. So if you have had a bad experience, don't let that bad experience be your truth from now on. Because here I have you moving past doubts, I have you moving past fears, I have you seeing the beauty of a softer light coming into your life, of the beauty of a softer truth. And that leads you to the King of Pentacles. That leads you to an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. But it's to prosperity. It's to bounty. It's to you moving forward with your roots firmly planted at your heart. And say, this is what I want for my life. Here, he is a tree. Right? And this is a dragon right here. And prosperity comes. So it's defending your roots. It's defending your heart's truth. So often, and it is so sad within our world, but so often we redefine ourselves for what everybody else wants. We look at things for what everybody else wants us to be, or how we'll be more easily accepted into society, or how this person will love us. And now you are opening up your arms to yourself and saying, I'm living in my prosperity. And that's actually making your power, your truth, your wealth, okay, what you value as much as money, shine as bright as the sun. Well, here it's actually shining as bright as the moon. It's a softer, gentler light, but it's a light that people are seeing. And it's a light that is moving you forward. This moves you to the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? defending your prosperity. It's slow go. You have this dragon here once again, defending the prosperity, moving you forward. It leads you to the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is knowing your truth. The Seven of Cups is saying, this is where I want to stand. This is where I need to be. I'm reaching towards my goals, my heart, my love. And you're having somebody to stand there and help you read the map, help you understand, help you see things more clearly and more bountifully. As you rise up, as you embrace your grace, as you claim your power. This then leads you to the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords energy is an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. Right? Paired with the Page of Wands, this is you. You are a student, you are also a defender during this time. You're learning your mind. Right? You might be learning from an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. Right? But what I see here is that you're not taking anybody's bull. And this doesn't mean to be all tough and everything like that. I believe that gentleness and kindness are things that we completely undervalue within our society and within our world. What I'm seeing here is that you are being a student of your mind, and you're no longer sitting there and apologizing for your existence. You're no longer sitting there and saying what I want is wrong, because it's not. What you want is your grace and your truth. What you want from life is what divinity has planted within your heart, and your spirit guide is saying it's time to let that shine. It's time to let that shine through as you move forward. Because what you are doing now is you are claiming your throne, you are knowing your knowledge, and here your mind is going to be behind the scenes. So as your prosperity shines, be aware that people will be attracted to you. Even if you're in a relationship, people will be attracted to you because you have your prosperity shining. And who doesn't want to hitch their wagon to somebody who is heading in the right direction, or to somebody who is heading in a direction that they themselves can't get themselves in? So be mindful that as you are moving forward, as you are going after what you desire, even if you are in the very best relationship, you will have people trying to veer you off your path. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because here, what I'm seeing is you seeing the truth of people, okay? You seeing what they're not saying. And that's what a lot of air sign energies can do. They can see the words layered in, okay? The things layered down. And that's what you're seeing here. You're seeing the trickiness of words, how somebody can say something, it could be interpreted one way, but they really meant something else. But they didn't lie, per se. It was just simply a misunderstanding. You're done with that. You're done with the misunderstandings of love. You're done with the denials of truth. You are being a student of your passion because you want to move forward in love, in desire, in beauty, in sensuality, okay, in your truth. And what you are doing now is you are claiming that power. And you are learning from it, because it leads you to being the magician. The magician stands before the altar of his existence and says, this is what I know, and this is who I am. I can create magic. I can create what I need. And you have all the elements around you, leading you forward, helping you embrace, what you truly desire and where you truly need to be. So if you think, oh no, I can't possibly, that's wrong. You absolutely can, and you absolutely will. You can possibly. You can do exactly what you need to do to move yourself forward. You have this power to call on your spirit guide, and your spirit guide is right there with you, intertwined with you, moving forward with you, to embrace a grace that you have forgotten, or that you had thought wasn't going to be a part of you, was no longer a part of your life. Oh, that time was over. No, I don't get to have that joy anymore. Yes, you do. You most definitely do. And now it's time to claim it. Now it's time to claim it. And now it's time to move forward. It's with the spirit. Because what you are doing with the Two of Pentacles is you're finding your balance. You're juggling a lot. You are. You're juggling a lot. And you are now finding your balance, the way you need to move forward, what you desire. And as you do, your magic shines through. But there is going to be a duality of spirit. All right, something about love here where two parts of it you almost think conflict with each other. There's something here where the two parts of love conflict with each other, but they don't actually conflict. Spirit is saying you need to learn how to balance it. It can be your great strength, Leo, and your vulnerability. Yeah, that's what it is. It's strength and vulnerability. It's true prosperity. Because once you know how to balance that truth, doors open for you and your magic shines through like never before. And when I talk about magic, I'm not talking about hocus pocus. I'm talking about the fact that Brahma said in Hinduism that they hid the God's head. The gods hid the God's head within man because that was the only place we wouldn't look for it. Anywhere else, externally, we would try to find it. And so this is also saying you cannot find the God's head in another person. You can see it every now and then, glimpse it within a person's eyes, right? But you cannot be defined by somebody else. And that's also going to be very important within your relationship. To know the balance of it all. The juggle of two people, none taking, the lead role, but both being equal and fair. You need that now. Right? Now you need to have both your voices heard. And you cannot be with somebody who always shuts you up, who speaks over you, who doesn't give you the respect that you deserve. This leads you to the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. This leads you to you embracing your study, you sending out your music to the world, and it attracting love and peace and joy. You're raising your energy vibration. Okay? Most people vibrate down here. Most people are base. Okay? They're worried about base things. Money, sex, food. That's it. That's what they're concerned about. You're concerned up here. Money, sex, food. Yeah, those things are all important. But they don't make up your whole entire existence. You want peace of soul. You want prosperity of spirit. You want to talk to somebody and have them listen. You want to be equal. You want to be heard. You want to be understood. This leads you to attracting the King of Pentacles into your life. A strong connection with an earth sign energy, strong earth sign Pisces energy, okay? So somebody who's very powerful, and that can also be something where you need to get to know them first because they're going to come across one certain way. And until you know them truly and honestly, you're going to think of them like this. But they're actually so much more complex that you put them in the wrong box. So just be aware of that. And they're going to put you in the wrong box too. Yeah. Right? Then we have the Four of Pentacles. Now this is my emotional vampire card. The Four of Pentacles is when somebody tries or people try to siphon away your energy because you are raising your energy vibration. I believe that you do not come across my channel by accident, okay? And you do not continue watching if you aren't at a higher energy vibration than most people. And so here, you have to be careful. You have to guard your prosperity, your joy, your happiness. And it comes from your heart. Doing good deeds, yes, that's important. Being good, helping others, that is profoundly important. But you also need to take care of you and not drain the pitcher dry. Okay? Because we're a pitcher of water. Right? And when you are watering plants, okay, you pour it under. You pour it over the plant. You pour the water over the plants, right? And it's giving this life and this nurturing to everybody. But if you never refill the pitcher, you're pouring, but nothing's coming out. You're just being drained. And this is what's happening to you, Leo. You're being drained. Do not let people take away your power. Do not let people redefine your truth. All right? Because what you are doing is being a knight of your prosperity, of moving forward in your passion, defending what you need and where you need to stand. Because as you claim your truth, you move forward in your grace. As you state your power, you move forward in prosperity. And nothing and no one can stop you. Okay? This is your time. This is your power. And this is where you need to be. You need to fight off the negative. And I don't mean actual, kind of fisticuffs fighting, physical fighting. I mean that you need to state that I'm not taking this anymore. And you need to envision yourself. It's either through meditation or just through, before you go to bed at night. See yourself as taking in this golden light from spirit. Right? Think of it as golden threads coming into your body. And some of those threads, they're going to be sewer sludge. That's going to be the negative energy. You'll visualize how many you have around you draining you. One is too much. Okay? And so you can see your spirit guide taking their flaming sword and cutting through all the negativity. Just cutting all those cords, the golden ones, the ones that are gifts from the universe. Those form stronger than ever before because any impurities have been taken away. But the ones that are sewage sludge, see them shriveling up and dying. Because you are defending your heart's truth, your power, and that's leading you forward in love. That's leading you to the place that you need to be, defending the love that you want, and bringing you to a place of prosperity that shines through. All right. Let's see what yours. Ooh, goodness. Just knock everything out of place. Let's see what your spirit animal has to say. Spirit guide, love reading, Leo. Spirit guide, love reading, Leo. Spirit guide, love message reading, Leo. Spirit guide, love message, Leo. Spirit guide, love message, Leo. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to lay these out quietly. And of course, now I'm going to talk after I say I'm going to be quiet. But you have the lion right at your heart. This is powerful. You are represented by the lion in the zodiac. So this is powerful. Okay. At the heart of everything is your Leo spirit, is your lion spirit. When it comes to facing fears, this says be generous of spirit. Be generous of spirit when you are letting go of your fears, your doubts, your apprehensions, as you are walking in a softer glowing light of your truth. Be generous of spirit. Be powerful of soul. This then leads you to the turkey spirit. With the King of Pentacles, this says give with gratitude and grace, because you are prosperity, you are bounty, and you are guarded, right? There is a strong connection with this earthly plane, with what you want to achieve, with the way that you're moving forward. You are going to see real, hold in your hand, okay, real things on this earthly plane starting to move in your favor, towards love, towards what you desire. But you have to give of gratitude and of grace of heart, of soul, of self. Then at your roots, you have the swan spirit, which says time for a deep dive. As you have the Queen of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's time for a deep dive as you state your truth, as you walk in your knowledge, as you know what you desire, and as you say no more to the negativity of others. Then you have the snake spirit, which says it's time to heal. That's what you're also being a student of. Your healing, your passion, your power, your truth. It's time to heal. It's time to heal as you move forward in your grace. And as you see that the way that you had defined things before, that's no longer your truth. Okay? You have evolved. You have grown. And you're going to have something. It's going to be very small, Leo. Okay? Because sometimes our greatest moments are when we find out. Spirit is saying our greatest moments are when we find out the lies that we thought were truths. All right? You might always think that a person has to treat you a certain way, and you don't want to be treated like that anymore. Now you're claiming your truth. You're saying no more. You're seeing that people can have relationships where they both care for each other, where they're equal, where they're respected. And that's a game changer. Okay? Or you're seeing that what you once wanted from love is not what you want anymore. You're redefining the person that you're seeking. Okay? Or you're redefining what you are focusing in your relationship. And it can be scary because you don't know if that person is going to be on that ride with you. Are they going to want the same things? Are they up here or are they down here? Because if they're down here, they're going to wind up leaving. And I'm not saying that to freak you out or make you scared or anything like that. I'm saying that you have to be strong enough, Leo, to say, this is my truth. I'm higher. I'm higher and I want more from love. I want more from love, and it will come. In divine timing, it comes. And then you have the canary spirit. Sing your own song. Live your own grace as you move forward with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? Strong, strong, strong earth sign energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Moving forward in your truth, going after what you desire, living your song. It brings prosperity, but it's slow and it's steady. It's not going to happen overnight like you want it to. Then we have the lizard spirit, which I love. It says, dream the world into being. As you focus on something great, as you're looking at your map here and you're saying, look, we can achieve our dreams. Whether you're in a relationship or whether you are looking for a partner, you can achieve your dreams, and you will be achieving your dreams. You will dream the world into being. What you focus on, what your mind focuses on, what the truth of your heart is, moves you forward. And this is part of your soul and yourself. Okay? You dream the world into being. What you focus on, you get. So if you're focusing on the fact that, the fact that the relationships you're in aren't happy, the fact that, nobody ever treats you right, the fact that everything is so hard and sad and lonesome, that's what you're going to get. And that, I know a lot of you probably turned off the video. That is a hard pill to swallow. And I'm not saying to go around acting, kind of like a fool, saying, oh, everything's wonderful when everything's on fire. No, you have to be in reality. And you have to have your feet firmly planted on the ground. And you're fantastic of showing up, Leo. You are. But you also have to know you deserve better. You deserve a love that is crystal clear and beautiful, that sings like a bell, that makes you feel like the angels blessed you. Because your spirit guide wants you to have that. Your spirit guide is saying, it's time to move forward in happiness. Because here with the owl, you see clearly now. As you embrace your magic, as you embrace your connection with spirit, you see clearly the power that is around you. Don't lose sight of that clarity, even if it comes just for a moment, just for a sparkle. Hold on to it until the world is shining in the silvery light of the moon as you embrace your grace. And I love this combination because we have the dolphin spirit, which says this and that are true, with the Two of Pentacles, with everything that you're balancing. So what you are balancing, this and that, they're both true. And you need them to come into harmony in your life, to find your footing, to find where it is that you stand. This leads you to the turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace as you have time to heal, as you take time to heal. You cannot also be in a love that takes up all your existence and demands and never gives back. That's not for you. You can't do that. You move to the badger spirit, which says, be fearless and bold. As you have the Four of Pentacles around you, as you have the vampiric energy draining you, wanting you not to succeed, it's time to be fearless and bold and say, I'm better than this. I'm more than this. I have the power to live in grace and love and joy and truth. And you embrace that power, and nothing and no one can stop you. This then leads you to the hummingbird spirit, which says, be here now. As you're charging forward, as you're defending your right for love, as you're defending your grace of self, be in the here, be in the present. Don't sit there and always be looking at the next conquest, at the next thing, at the next way to move forward, okay? At the next battle to win. Be in the present and let yourself be happy. Let your love shine through. That leads you to the lizard spirit. Dream the world into being and give with gratitude and grace for the blessings that you are creating. Your subconscious message for your healing oracle is acceptance. Accept the beauty that is coming in. Accept the power that is moving you forward. Accept the change around love that is guiding you. Okay? The moons are going to be very important, especially the full moon. It's going to have great impact on you. Be wary of this. Just be cognizant of it. Be aware of this, especially if you were never moon sensitive before. Okay? But acceptance. Accept that things are moving forward in a greater grace and in a greater power. This leads you to the crow spirit, which says co-create. There we go. Co-create with spirit. Know that spirit is your greatest ally, your greatest truth, and your greatest cheerleader. Co-create your existence. Dream into reality with spirit. Have you two working together, and you will be unstoppable. And then your subconscious message for this whole entire reading is the Seven of Pentacles. Patience. Because what you have planted, you are reaping the rewards of. Right? Have patience with it. Because what you create is coming. And as you move forward, you're graced. As you move forward, you're empowered. You have a repeat of the number 7 within this reading. You will not abide any lies, but also know that if you try to be sneaky, and I'm not saying that you will, I just have to give the warning, but if you try to be sneaky, it will come out. You are also going to be drawn to the more esoteric, the deeper spiritual knowledge of things, and the things that ring true with your heart. All right, Leo. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. It is always a pleasure to be reading for you. I love you all. Bye.